Welcome to City English. I'm Cherry. City, C-I-T-Y, stands for Can I Teach You? Can I teach you has two meanings. One meaning is permission. May I teach you? Is it okay with you? The other meaning is ability. Can I teach you? Do I have the skills? Welcome to City English. Talk. Let me talk about my family. Okay, so why is tell about incorrect? Tell must be next to an object, an indirect object. So tell about is always wrong. Tell to is always wrong. I want to tell you about myself. I want to tell you to study. Tell must always be next to another object. Okay, what's the next mistake? There are 4 people in my family. Why is members wrong? Why is members wrong? Sonia, you said people. Why is people correct? Why is members wrong?
Member means if I want to go out, it's possible.
Member means I choose to join something, right? So member is a choice, but I don't choose my family. So family is required. So we say there are 4 people in my family, or if I want to use the word member, I have to use it next to family. So I have 4 family members. Okay. I have 4 people in my family. Okay. I have 4 family members. Okay. What's the next mistake? Correct. Before married is wrong. Before is a preposition. So because before is a preposition, we have to use before plus noun, before plus verb ing, or before plus pronoun plus past tense. So before married, no. Before I got married, before marriage, before getting married. Why do you keep doing this? I don't know why you keep doing this. Okay. What's the next mistake?
My husband drinking with my hobby was to drink.
Nope, that sentence is correct.
Many nights I got drunk.
Correct.
Yes, I got drunk.
Many nights I was drunk. Many nights I got drunk. Usually we don't use drunken as an adjective. So drunken is not a commonly used adjective. If it is used, it's used directly before a noun. But I was drunken, we wouldn't say that in English.
That's is correct.
Okay, what's the next mistake?
I should to work at the company.
Mm,
Take care of my family. Take care.
nope,
I should go to work.
nope,
I should work for the company.
nope.
Oh,
Bono, what's your guess?
I have to.
Correct.
I have to.
Remember that should is good idea. I should work to take care of my family. It's a good idea? No. It's a requirement. I have to work. So remember that should is not must, should is not have to, should is not requirement. Should is good idea, or what's the second meaning of should?
Should suggest.
Good idea or
Expectation.
expectation, right? So I should work. I'm expected to work. I should work. It's a good idea to work. But if my family has no money, I have to work. Okay. So, but now I have to work. But now I have to work. What's the next mistake?
Eating. This weekend.
Nope.
Oh.
Before that, there are two mistakes before that. There's a mistake before that.
At the work.
The company is a mistake.
Then
Why is the company a mistake?
this sentence I don't need to write at the company. I have to work.
Anytime someone in Korea uses the company, it's wrong. The company is always wrong.
Office.
I need to go to work at the office, but why is the company wrong? What is the purpose of the? What does the do? The is specific. The company is one specific company, but I don't know your company. So when you say, I have to go to work at the company, or my husband works at the company, what company? I don't know. A company, okay. The company, not okay. But usually native speakers, what do native speakers say?
I have to go to work.
Go to work.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to go to work. I'm working. So I have to work at a company, or I have to go to work. Okay. The next one you already mentioned, and that is care. Care my family. Care needs a preposition. Care for my family, take care of my family, look after my family. Those are all correct. I care for my family, I take care of my family, I look after my family. These sentences have a slightly different nuance. What's the slight difference in nuance?
Take care and look after.
Care for, take care of, look after. What's the slight difference in nuance? So what is care for? I care for my family. No. This one is emotional. Yeah. I care for my family. I care for you. I care for my dog. Care for is usually emotional. Yeah. Take care of is take care of. Look after is usually a little detached. Look after, I will look after your purse while you go to the bathroom. My sister is on vacation. I'm looking after her dog. Look after doesn't have the emotion. So care for is mostly emotion. Look after is mostly action without emotion. Take care of is a combination of them both. Okay, what's the next mistake? Yes. Remember when we use this, next, last, there's no preposition. So this weekend I have plans. This weekend I have plans. So this weekend I will go hiking at Gwanggyo Mountain. Okay. What's the next mistake? It is very beautiful. Why is there is very beautiful wrong? Why is there is very wrong? Mm-hmm.
There is something. There is something.
Yep.
Now.
What does it mean? There plus be verb means that something exists. There are 4 people in this classroom. There is some noise outside. There are people outside. So there plus be verb is not place. It means that something exists. If I want to start a sentence with there, then I need to follow it with a subject. So there we can see a beautiful mountain. There I can eat delicious food. There she can study. So if I follow it with a person, then there is place. But if I follow it with be verb, it means something exists. Don't worry, I will give you the answers. Okay. So there is very beautiful becomes it is beautiful. It is very beautiful. What's next? What's the next mistake?
I got to know. I became.
So became to know is wrong, but got to know is also wrong. I heard, I learned, I found out. So I heard about this mountain from my coworker. I learned about this mountain from my coworker. I found out about this mountain from my coworker. Okay. Become to know is always wrong, but get to know is very specific. When do we use get to know? What situation? Not something, someone. So I'm getting to know my teacher. I've gotten to know him very well. So we usually use get to know with in a relationship with a person. Yeah. I got to know what she expected. I got to know what we were gonna do. I got to know, it's possible, but no, I don't like it. Okay. Next question, what's the difference between find and find out? Find out, what's the difference?
Find out. Facts or information.
Find is for a thing. Find out is for information. I found my dog. I found out where my dog was. I found his address. I found out that he lives in Seoul. So find out is information, find is a thing. Okay. Okay, what's the next mistake?
To climb the mountain, I fell asleep only.
Correct. I sleep early is wrong, always wrong. I go to sleep early, I go to bed early, I fall asleep early. Go to bed, go to sleep, fall asleep. What's the difference?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep.
So go to bed is get in bed. Go to sleep is begin to sleep. Fall asleep is actual sleep. Yeah. So my next question is, what's the meaning of I sleep late? I sleep late.
Next morning, I
wake
got
up
up,
late.
got up late.
Right. Sleep late means wake up late. So then if sleep late means wake up late, what does sleep in mean? Sleep late, sleep in.
Sleeping.
Don't sleep.
Sleeping means on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sleep in is my intention to sleep late. So every Saturday I sleep in. Oh my God, I slept late. I woke up late, same. So sleep in is intentionally sleep late. What's the next one? Next mistake.
Later, not later, in 3 months.
Correct. Why?
Future. Future time.
Future. Martha, what did you say?
I don't know, but informal.
Ah. The reason we use in is because in is time from now. So in 3 months is the same as 3 months from now. In 20 minutes from now. Later is used for sequence. I started studying English in January. 3 months later, I quit. I got to the coffee shop at 9 o'clock. 1 hour later, I left. So later, I need a starting point, but in is time from now. Okay. What's the next mistake?
At there.
At there. Remember with prepositions of place, here, there, upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside, home, abroad, away, we don't use a preposition. So to there, at there, on there. Okay. Next mistake. Correct. Why? Why is I have a plan wrong? Or not wrong, but no. Why? Remember that a plan is a thought. It's not real. So when someone says, I have a plan, it just means I'm thinking. So Cherry, what are you planning to do over Chuseok? Well, I have a plan to clean my apartment. I have a plan to get some rest, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. What are you doing? Oh, I have plans. I'm going to meet my friend. I'm going to clean my apartment. So I have plans. I'm planning to. I plan to. These are real. Okay, what's the next mistake?
Some
Before that.
people did.
Before that.
Oh,
All the things. All the things is wrong. What should we say instead? Everything. I plan to see everything. I plan to go everywhere. I plan to do everything. I plan to talk to everyone. Okay. Now, frankly speaking, why? Why do I hate frankly speaking so much?
when he say a little negative, bad, bad things,
Right. Frankly speaking means I'm going to tell you something that's going to make you uncomfortable. Frankly speaking, Cherry, I don't think you're good at teaching. Frankly, I don't like this class. As soon as you say frankly to a native speaker, we get worried. We start to get stressed. So when students say, frankly speaking, it's hot in here, I'm already like, oh my God, what are they going to say? So frankly speaking is for when you are going to be very direct, when you're going to say something that will make another person uncomfortable. If it's not going to make the other person uncomfortable, then honestly, truthfully, to be honest with you. So this is something that every day of my life in Korea, I'm a little stressed. Frankly, oh, what? Oh, frankly, I'm tired. Oh, okay. Okay, next mistake. Before that, some. What should it be? A little, a bit, or somewhat. Somewhat means a little. You know what? I'm somewhat tired. It's somewhat expensive. I had somewhat of a hard time. So somewhat means a little. So if you have the habit of saying some plus adjective, just add a what. I'm somewhat angry today. Okay. So honestly, it will be somewhat difficult because I will travel with my mother and mother-in-law. This is okay. What's the next mistake?
lover.
Lover, correct. Why is lover incorrect?
Lover is used in America, and for my husband or my friend.
Lover means a sexual relationship. This is my husband. This is my lover. So whenever you use lover, it does not give me the feeling of loved relationship. It gives me the feeling of physical relationship. Yeah. So it's better to say my husband, my wife, my fiance, but my lover, you say my lover, ooh, you have a lover? Yeah. Okay. We have 2 more mistakes. What's next?
What does this way mean? I don't understand.
This way means, this way I can, because of this, yeah. So I take Korean class on Saturday. This way I don't have to study during the week. Because of this, I don't have to study during the week, this way. Oh, we use this all the time, this way. Okay. The next mistake is hard to find. The next mistake is these day should be these days and nowadays. Okay. We have one more mistake. What's the last mistake?
I wish.
I wish. Why is this wrong? Correct. Wish means something that is impossible or highly unlikely. When you use wish, it means it's not going to happen. If, for example, you say, Cherry, I wish you lose weight, it means I will never lose weight. So what do we say for something that we want to happen, something possible? Hope. Hope. Also, remember that when we use wish, we have to change our grammar structure. So we use wish plus subjunctive mood. I wish it were January. I wish you would come to see me. I wish I could travel. But with hope, we use real. So I hope January comes soon. I hope you can come visit me. I hope it will be nice. So hope is real, fingers crossed. Wish is unlikely. Okay. Any questions?